The upcoming Call of Duty Vanguard is in its beta week and it's already littered with cheaters. Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. The upcoming Call of Duty game, Call of Duty Vanguard, is supposed to take you back to World War II, a period of time that Call of Duty was known for many years ago, and it was very successful for them. They are planning on taking you back to that period of time, and you can go and battle and do, all of this Call of Duty stuff that Call of Duty does. Well, Call of Duty right now is on their beta period. Beta work for two things. One, create enthusiasm and interest for the game, and also hopefully tune the game's multiplayer to best work for the people who are playing the game. Another thing that usually works for is to try to patch up things that might be problematic, like cheaters and bugs. Well, right now, Call of Duty is being in beta, open beta, since the weekend. If I'm not mistaken, started on Saturday for the open beta. If you pre-order the game, then you had early access. And if you pre-order the game, I don't understand why you're doing that, because it just makes no sense. Call of Duty also is known for cheaters. For some reason, there are people who need to have special software or whatever in order to play the game, because for some reason they cannot just be content and happy with playing a game for the sake of playing the game. And I understand if you say, hey, where I get killed all the time. Guess what? I get killed a lot and I still enjoy the game even though I get killed a lot. It's just part of the game. And you know what? Practice makes good. If you play the game a bunch, you'll get better. You probably won't get as good as some 12-year-olds who all they do is play the freaking game all day long, but at least you'll get a little better. So going back to the cheaters. So there's a bunch of people who love cheating on Call of Duty. They use auto aim, they use invincibility, they use invisibility. I was like, wait, did I just say that? So they use auto aim, invisibility. So there are all these cheats that people use in Call of Duty to not only get an edge, but to try to make it at the top of the board, as if you're going to get some sort of reward at the end of the game or something, except the fact that you just won a stupid game that no one cares about anyway to begin with, except those losers. So Call of Duty Vanguard is in beta right now, and it's already littered with people cheating because, one, these losers cannot stop cheating on a stupid game. And two, Activision is known, well, not Activision, but whoever the hell is making Call of Duty nowadays, because they have 20,000 different studios that work in Call of Duty. So don't correct me if I don't know the studio, because it doesn't really matter. That's it. The fact is that they are not taking care of cheaters in their games. And yes, they have gotten better at banning people to the point that they have perma-banned about 600,000 people. 600,000 people who cheated on a stupid freaking game. Can you believe that? Why? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? They have been criticized for this a bunch of times before. This isn't the first time. They just started actually doing something about it because I think they realize that people are getting sick and tired of this, and this actually might hurt their bottom line. So what they're doing now is, with the upcoming Vanguard, supposedly there's going to be anti-cheat systems on the game. I know. They have said this before. I know. They're like, oh, we're going to take care of the anti-cheaters and we're going to have all this stuff in the game that are going to prevent it. And then it's the same thing. So I guess we're going to see what's going to happen with Vanguard. But in the meantime, people in the beta are still cheating because, again, who the hell knows? And right now, they can't really do anything about it because it's not the actual release of the game. But this also creates a problem because with their track record, right? With the track record that Call of Duty has, what guarantees do you have that they're really actually going to do something about the cheaters? Because it is really annoying to play a game where you are playing well or okay, and then all of a sudden just get shot out of the blue and you don't even know where it's coming from until you see the replay. Kind of like things like this. So like this guy, you see he's running, shooting, and then he just gets shot and he's like, what the hell? And so, and you can see there that it gets shot through a wall pretty much, and the same thing happens again. And so I can see how frustrating this can be, and then you can see here what the cheat is. It's the person is getting, if you don't understand what the cheat is there, it's the person is getting the little banner on the top of the player before the player even makes it close to, being able to be seen by the other player. So that's what it is. It has a little thing on the top of the player that usually you don't see when you're playing the game. So in this other one, if you see, this is the player who's recording it. So it throws grenades. And then if you see here, the player gets shot out of nowhere. Like, it's like, what the hell happened, right? And then you can see there that the person is seeing where the other player is. Do you see again that little banner on the top of the person, the little yellow mark? You're going to see it one more time. It's going to come up. And so right here, that's the person looking and finding the enemy. And so things like this are things that are infuriating when you're playing a game, right? It destroys your experience, it pulls you out of what you're doing, and eventually becomes this frustrating thing that you're like, I'm not going to play this anymore because I'm not having any fun just appearing and getting shot. This is obviously a problem. The game is in beta, hasn't even been released, and there's already cheaters on the game. This, I think is going to create a problem unless they come out and actually say, how they're going to address it, how they're going to fix it, what are the steps they're going to take to avoid this from happening when the game actually releases. Because if the game is already vulnerable to cheats, I don't see how much different it can be once it releases, even though they say that it's going to be. I've been able to play the beta, and personally, I am going to be honest, I will not be getting the next Call of Duty game, because when I was playing the beta, the multiplayer portion, the game didn't seem as fast-paced as Cold War and the previous games. I could feel the game is a lot slower than I'm used to, and that to me just wasn't fun. And so I will not be buying the new game. It hasn't really, the weapons, I don't really like the weapons that they're using. And I understand it's a period game, so they're gonna give you like ultra assault rifles and all this stuff. But to me, that's more fun than experiencing this. So I personally not very happy with the beta. So what do you think about cheaters in Call of Duty Vanguard? Do you think it can be fixed by release? Do you think they'll be able to actually get rid of cheaters in the game altogether? Or do you think cheaters are always going to be a part of the Call of Duty experience? Have you played the beta? What do you think about the beta? Is this something that you're going to get based on what you have played so far? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.